Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. Today we are having a look at the Studio Polygon Wheel Forward Lite, of course. There has been a few updates since we last saw each other. Now this isn't the latest version, Josh is still working on that. We were going to do a live stream tonight, as in, what day are we on now? So we're on Tuesday the 24th. We were going to do a live stream tonight, but I was at work at 3:30 this morning and not to put too fine a point on it, I'm knackered. So I thought, you know what, we'll just sack it off. We've got a couple of days coming up where we can hopefully do a live stream on it, so fingers crossed that will happen soon. But yeah, this is still updated. It's not gone out to the public yet, but it's not the latest version, if you see what I mean. But it does come with this beautiful diamond bus repaint here. We've got the lovely new Daimler sound set, and we're going to be taking it for a spin on the lovely Lincolnshire version format, the 47, roughly 20 minutes in length. So we'll just get that. Hang on, where are we now? There we go. Right, where's my cards? They're in there. I'm going to just sign that on. Now we should have the pin written on here, shouldn't we? 1008, lovely. We're using the 8.8 metre version. In this gorgeous Diamond Bus livery. Now, is it Diamond Bus? Yes, it's Diamond Bus West Midlands, isn't it? Because it's got the red diamond rather than the green diamond that you traditionally find a bit more around Manchester. So we've got that set up. Let's pop a bit of lighting on inside. I'm using the Enhanced Sky Pack. I think that looks beautiful. It's a summer day before a storm, which, to be honest with you, with how the weather's been at the moment, I think that's more than appropriate. We are on the 47, so let's get that on there. Now, I can never work... Oh, hang on. I can never work these destinations. Come on, there we go. There we go. Rev it a bit. Idle shutdown. Yes, I can never get this to work, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to... There we go. Retford to Holcroft. There we go. I'll pop it in on the 47. You see, why is that... Why is that there? Yeah, I can never get these direct destinations to work. I don't know how to do it. I'm useless. But it does come with that. Beautiful. Lovely. Holcroft Circular. So, let's get everybody boarded, because we're out in 0.7 minutes, and that's quite a lot of people for such a little bus. Right, here we go. We'll zoom in here. That ticket machine's really far away, isn't it, on these? Right, adult single, £3. And you want £7 change. Oh, the cash tray is absolutely awful. Young person's return, is it? Yeah. 2040. You should have the option to have like a neat cash tray or a horrible cash tray. You should be able to click up here and it like moves everything round. Right, adult single, yeah. 5, 7. Yeah, all of Studio Polygon's buses come with absolutely like the cash trays are just all over the place. Look at this, look, for goodness sake, paying me shrapnel like that. Right, £9.50 day ticket. It's nearly the end of the day, madam. It's now a good time to be buying a day ticket. Clearly the £2 flat fare, which is now £3, isn't it? That hasn't reached Lincolnshire yet, has it? Right, here we go. Another £2 change. Right, that's it. We've got no assault screen. Now that should be in the latest version. There should be variants with assault screens. Right, off we go. Let's have it. And this is a voice, which means it doesn't go back quickly at all. A bit of how many have we actually got on? Let's have a look. Ah, it's full and standing more or less. They're stood up. They could always go sit down, but they don't, do they? Right, off we go. There is a link to this product in the description if you want to go check it out. There is also a link to the map. Oh, hang on. Yeah, forget your wheels are in front of you, Joe. Yep. Yep, I know that. Right, nobody's coming. It's a weird thing having the wheels in front of you. Wow, this drives so much better than the last time. The sound set is absolutely awesome as well. The power steering noise is a little bit funky. Right, here we go. Yeah, the little woo, the little whirring sound. Oh, hang on. It does really feel quite at home, this Wheel Forward street light on this map. Like with some of these little routes, the little local routes. I think it'd sound good on Scunthorpe as well, you know, on the little hospital circular. I don't know where my wheels are, I can't see them. Oh, it's weird. It was horrible when I was learning to drive, because I learnt to drive a bus in a quite a lengthy version of the Optare Solo. Oh, hang on, do we have to have the handbrake on the Diamond Bus spec? Yeah, I learnt on quite a lengthy Optare solo. And yeah, it was always, obviously if you bump up the curb you'd fail your test. Stopping at bus stops, I had a bit of a sweat on. Obviously you have to stop at bus stops. Right, adult return. Right, what do we want? 160, 150, 60. Right, go and sit down now, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, it's got stop start, this version. Lovely. Right, we're running late now. We'll have to get this foot down a little bit, won't we? Make up a bit of time. Doesn't seem to be many cars on the road this evening. Must be a bank holiday. Bank holiday on a Tuesday if you look at the red text in the top left. Maybe Retford's just not a very busy and active place. Maybe it's quite lifeless. I don't know. I've never been to Retford. I guess we'll make up a little bit of time if quite a few of these stops we don't have to actually stop at. Obviously, let's not forget that the one is going to go one way, the 47, and the 47A is going to go the other way. Right, here we go. Oh, it does drive so much differently to the wheels behind. He's really put a lot of effort into improving the how it drives. Now, in the first release, the one we did a stream on, I was specifically told not to go around corners too fast, or it might fall over. So in the stream, I was really trying not to do that. Whereas on this, absolutely spot on. You'll notice as well people buying tickets. Apparently that was a oh, hang on. Oh, because it's not been 3 seconds. Yeah, I forget that rule. Yeah, beautiful. Right, carry on. You have to wait for the bus stop light to go off the dash, otherwise it'll ding again. Right, we're a little bit late, so we're just going to turn across in front of this van and hope for the best. And not take the front off that nice Range Rover. How's that? You can do that when you've got such a little bus. No, we don't meet the other bus coming the other way down here. The rattle sounds are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, for me, when it comes to like how a bus performs, it's usually how it drives and how it sounds. You know, you can always get away with it not looking quite right, because obviously if it doesn't look quite right on the outside, you're not going to be seeing that unless you're particularly keen with your screenshots. I mean, I do love a good screenshot, you know me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah. But it has to sound right, doesn't it? I'm going to pause that there and get a nice little... Look at that, right, can we... Oh, it just doesn't quite... I mean, that is lovely. That is beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to just get rid of that. Smashing. Oh, beautiful. I love it. This could just be a little housing estate in Birmingham, couldn't it, with this little solo? Solo? It's not a solo, Joe. It's a street light. Come on. Play the game. I'm actually really excited for the new version of the street light, because there is going to be an update soon. I don't know when the update's going to be finished, but I have actually repainted a livery for it. I know. One of the liveries I have painted with my own fair hands. /paint.net. You'll have to see if you can decide, or if you can work out which one it is. And don't say between you, oh, it'll be one that looks awful. Because actually, I've done a pretty belting job. I'm not going to lie to you people. I do make a bit of a good repaint. It's just finding the time, isn't it? That's why I don't do more. I used to repaint back in the day. It's yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Here we go, so we're going right here. Oh, there's an E-Class coming. Nobody's coming that way. Oh, you're going down there, are you? Right, I see the way it is. So, we're keeping to time, because we're not stopping anywhere. First time we have to stop, we'll lose all that time. Looking at, they could cut the lawn on the left, couldn't they? Get yourself down Aldi's middle aisle, I'm sure they'll be selling lawn mowers. Very detailed interior. It reminds me, because I live in Cheshire, Not because I've got a lot of money, that's why I don't have a lot of money, because I live in Cheshire. But not Diamond Bus, D&G Bus, which I'm hoping there'll be a D&G repaint that comes with. I mean, it's just plain red with D&G Bus written on it in yellow, really. So I'm hoping that there'll be a D&G Bus variant. But yeah, they have these, and the interior on this is just absolutely bob on. I mean, I know it's a little bit different, but... It's absolutely fascinating, because I know Josh in real life, you know, we're quite good friends. It's interesting to see him work, because he's such a perfectionist. Probably a bit of a pain, to be honest with you, because it does sometimes mean that products could be released sooner than what they actually are. There we go. You know, they could definitely be released sooner than what they are. But he does take that extra time just to make sure that every little detail is spot on. And I can't fault it. I really cannot fault it. I mean, he's told me about a couple of projects that he's got lined up. Obviously, we know that the Bendy Renown, the Fusion is on its way. You know, obviously we've seen that the Dart's on its way. We've not seen, other than the initial pictures that were leaked in that stream, that oh so memorable stream. Yeah, they were planned to be leaked, of course. But yeah, other than those initial pictures, I've not actually seen any progress with the Dart. But if it's going to be as good as this, it's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Let's face it. I'm really, really excited, and I always liked a Dart, to be honest with you. I didn't like it when I had to travel on them. I thought they were rancid, but you know, I always liked a Dart, so long as I didn't have to go on one. See, when I went to school, the book traction on my route was always a B10 BLE. I'm sure I've told you that story before. There we go. Yeah, book traction was a B10 BLE, so obviously quite long, a lot of seating. So when a Dart rocked up instead, oh, it was painful. Not only could it not get up the hills of Halifax, but it was full and standing, so you didn't get a seat. I think this sky has to be one of my favourites, you know. Out of all the sky textures, I do like this one. And of course, I am looking forward to Master Switch's Eclipse, the veiling pack. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. For someone who owns a Volvo B7 RLE, you don't have a clue how excited I am to drive that. It's going to be awesome. Right, hang on, which way are we going? Are we going 47 right? Lovely. Sandringham Road, lovely. They could do with cutting lawn here and all. How can anybody be expected to play football on that grass? Or maybe that's the idea. If they don't cut it, maybe people won't play football. Saves them having to have a load of no ball game signs made. Flipping heck! Could park somewhere else, couldn't you, in white van? It must be the white van man's fault, because couldn't possibly be the fault of the Mercedes driver. Definitely not. Let's hope that. Oh! Why is it shaking? I have no idea why it did that. Just had a little bit of a shake. So hold the slash down, and we'll. Oh, look, there we go. A little bit of automatic kneeling, beautiful. Back up again, lovely. Oh. Stop start. Yeah, I've forgotten about the fact that they have the set var for stop start, because obviously the ones we drove on the stream didn't do that. Oh. Better wait, hadn't I? There we go. Yeah, you're welcome. Shan't bother next time. Right, we'll just take a start. Oh, good lord. What's happening to the place? It's gone to dogs, hasn't it, with all this long grass? Mind you, it must be all that heavy rain and all those sunny days we've had, because I tell you, if I look out the window now, my lawn's gone absolutely mental. Like a jungle. I haven't seen my other half in a while, actually. He could be lost out there. Right, here we go. So we're back on this main road now. Let's see, can we get out with that? Oh, we can. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Right, full steam ahead. We've finished round the houses. It gets a bit quicker now, doesn't it? Do we go left and then right straight away? I think we do, don't we? No, I must be thinking of somewhere else. I'm sure. Do we not have a route that comes down here? Oh, does it go like the same way round? Oh, I forget. I forget. We might end up coming down there later. Oh. Right, round we go. Go, go, go! We're actually managing to stay on time. Oh, I was just going to go flooring it down there, just staying on the wrong side of the road, but never mind. They never say thank you, do they? They never flash the lights and say thank you. It's a shame there's no like plug-in for a specific area of the map that cars will drive down there and flash the lights. You know, like on Train Simulator, Armstrong Powerhouse have got it so that now there's the horns, isn't there? Oh, hang on, I forgot that we have to sell tickets. Right, £3, 5, 7. Yeah, Train Simulator, they can get it so that the AI trains toot the horn. Right, 4, 50, 60. Be good if they could find a way of making that happen in OMSI. There we go, we'll let him come round. Beautiful. That tree looks like a lion. Right, here we go. I have noticed on this, you don't actually start picking people... Oh, he's shaking again. Is it because I've come too close to the curb? No, it can't be, because I turned left earlier. I might have to look at that, Josh. And I know you'll be watching, because you watch all the videos that I make on your stuff. Make sure I'm not being honourable about it. No, to be fair, Josh knows full well that if it was worth, if there's mistakes in it, I'll still point them out. Friendship counts for absolutely nothing in this industry, I tell you. A couple of people found that out the hard way. But joking aside, no, yeah, I don't know what's causing that shake. It's a bit weird, and it doesn't do it sort of because I was turning left before, so I couldn't have been up the curb with the front wheels. It just randomly. I don't know. It'll probably end up being my fault. It usually is, let's face it. Oh, you ruined it. Perfectly good. There we go. So if I do that, is it leaning the way I want it to? Yeah, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take another screenshot because it's really, I really like... Oh, it doesn't look as good in the photo. Oh, well. Pretty photo. Right, we'll go past you. You're very patiently waiting, aren't you? Oh, hang on. Am I meant to go out that way? Nope. That's good. Right. As you were. Foot down. Hey, it's very nice, this little bit here. I mean, obviously you can... Oh, hang on. Yep, get that downward driving, for goodness sake. Hello. Right, adult single, £3, 2 change. Actually makes a lot more sense now you see that it's adult child, adult child, adult child. They're exactly the same, aren't they, on both sides? So finding the things on the ticket machine is a lot easier when you realise how it's set up on Lincolnshire. Makes a lot of sense, really, doesn't it? That might be why an adult ticket is £3. It's the £3 single. Ah, yes, so this is this bit that I thought we came down, but no, it's both routes go exactly the same way round. Right, round we go. And then I think we just go down the main road into town now, don't we? Now, wait for a gap in traffic here, this'll be fun. I think after this van. That'll do. Right, off we go. Cheers for that. You didn't really have any choice in letting me out. I think I was just going, wasn't I? Strange place for a bus stop, just on a crossing. Yeah, sorry madam, you can't cross there. It's not really a crossing, is it? It's just a bollard. I guess it stops people overtaking just before this junction here, doesn't it? Overtaking the bus, and then if someone's pulling out, going straight into the side of them. Just goes to show that that the council must think about these things. Either that, or there has been an accident there and they've had to respond. The latter's probably more likely, let's face it. Has to be said, the sounds on this are absolutely fantastic. I'm really sort of transported to a street light, you know. And obviously you could say, well, that's what it is. That's what it's meant to be, Joe, for goodness sake. But you know, when the sounds are right, they really are spot on, aren't they? It's one thing Studio Polygon's always done very well, it's the sounds. Get that shut. Should probably wait for them to sit down, but we're running a timetable, not a calendar, so you know. If someone presses the bell for this bus stop, I think I'll just drive past. Come on, they're right next to each other, for goodness sake. Sometimes I wonder about my customer service, you know. My customer service is honest. That's the case. Right, here we go, down into Bridgegate. These routes must be timed then, so if there's a 47A it must be timed so that we don't see it. It must be in one of the one-way sections. Oh, it does look fantastic, doesn't it? Just this view here, I really like this, because this is probably where I would sit if I was on the light, so if I was on the street light. So I can see out the front, but lovely. Slightly elevated. I don't think we'll need to indicate, will we? Let's face it. It's not like I can go straight forward into the cam hung. Everybody off. Well, not everybody. You can stay on if you want, because we're going into the bus station after this. Beautiful. Right, can we get round this corner? This is why it's good there's not too many buses, because you'd just never get round, would you? That's alright, if we did go through it, there's another branch of Cam Hung there on the left. It's not like Retford would lose out completely. Yeah, we'll just cut that corner, because why not? Right, except buses. But we are a bus. I mean, we're only just a bus, aren't we? We're only just bigger than a Ford Transit, for goodness sake. But yes, we still count as a bus. So there we go, on to stand B where we started. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that drive. I thought it was really good. Now, I can't for the love of God park on these stands. Did we do alright? Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Yeah. That, my friends, is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope that you enjoyed that. I certainly did. If you did, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Like I say, if this has inspired you to go buy the Lite, you can check that out in the description down below. And if you want to go check out Lincolnshire, also in the description down below. Livery, that comes with. So, yeah, that comes with the bus. Right, yes, apart from that, I think that's everything we've covered. I do hope that you have an absolutely fantastic week if we don't see each other for a little while. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.